What is up, beautiful people? Welcome back to episode 7 of Soulstone Survivors. We are back at it again, continuing to progress through this game. Having a lot of fun so far, so I'm excited to dive into episode 7. What you will notice here by looking at the screen, though, is that we have progressed quite a bit, well, a little bit at least, since episode number 6. Ultimately, I was still hungover while I was recording that video, and I wasn't in the mood to continue to make more because I just wasn't really in a great mood. So we kind of just pressed on in my weird mood state, played some without recording anything, but I will just show you kind of what we accomplished. Not much, to be honest, but we'll go into our match history here. If you look right here, this is the run from episode 6 where we went into 2 Overlord mode cycles with the Houndmaster, and then after that we did a run with the Sentinel where we lost on the Frozen Wastelands. We did 2 Elementalist runs, 3 Elementalist runs. We actually died in this Overlord cycle 1, and then we had a Barbarian run, 2 Spellblade runs, a Legionnaire run, a Legionnaire victory, Pyromancer, and then we lost a run with 33 curse intensity with the Houndmaster. So I was just kind of dinking around a little bit, as they say. Dinking and doinking and dicking around with different curse levels. So, not much really there happened. It wasn't super crazy. Didn't miss much of anything, to be honest. Plus, there's plenty of game left here to explore. So don't be mad at me. Alright, it is what it is. But we're going to dive into it again today. We're going to go ahead and try the Sentinel again, because I only used this character once and I lost, and it was pretty disappointing. So we're going to try the Sentinel out again, see if we can make some magic happen. Let's go ahead and look at a couple things before we jump into the game. Let's go ahead and dive into our runes. Have we unlocked anything else? We have unlocked Focus Fire. Increases all damage you deal by 30%, but decreases the area of your skills by 15. That would be pretty nice for this class, to be honest. However, if we go to our skill tree here, I actually can unlock this, which will give me 2 runic power instead of 1. What is this spell here? Center of Attention. Increase your area modifier by 5%, and all of your area skills that targeted random enemies will now be targeted at your position instead. I don't think so. I don't think I care about that. I think this would be kind of nice to have, but it is 3 runic power, and I do not have enough to level it up to 3, I don't believe. Let me just check. Then it goes to Wicked. Yeah, not quite enough. Not quite enough. That's something we'll definitely experiment with in the future, but we just can't quite use it yet. Other than that, it's the only runes we have available. Can use this technically. Increase your area modifier by 5%, and all of your area skills that target random enemies will now be targeted at your position. I don't know if that's really going to be useful. I don't believe I have anything for the Sentinel that's going to be an AoE attack of sorts, so putting it on my own head isn't really going to do me any good. I think it'd be better if it hit a random enemy. So we're not even going to add that. Anyways, let's go to the skill tree and see what we got in here. Anything else we want to do? Allows you to banish a power-up. That would actually not be bad. Increase your area modifier by an additional 5. We'll do that. We just got to start leveling this shit up, to be honest, dude. We got to start maxing this character tree out. Gives you a chance to lock a power-up. I don't really care about that. I kind of don't mind the randomness, to be honest. I know it's kind of weird, but I don't really mind it. Where's the rerolls? Where's the rerolls? This is just banish. Blocking it from appearing again. I don't really want to use Wicked, so fuck it. We're going to end up getting more. I'm being too wishy-washy with using these Soulstones, man. Anything else here that's really worth doing? Probably should have used the corrupted on the health tree. But that's okay. We're fine. Anything else we want to do really quick? I know we can't do anything there. We can't do anything else with runes, obviously, because we don't have enough things. Just, do I want to use this? What are my skills? Let me just look at my skill list. Is there anything that randomly targets enemies? Death Vortex. I don't even think I'm gonna go with that. void. I don't think I'm even gonna build that way. Okay. I don't think so. I don't think we're even gonna do it. I don't think it's worth it. Alright, there we go. Alright, so here's what we got for the skill page. We're on curse level 3 for the Scorching Valley. 1 completed for the rest of these, and then we need to do a curse level 1 run in the Dungeon of Despair. Should we do that on this episode? Should we do that on this episode? I think so. Let's do it, man. Let's enable all curses, all tier 1 curses with the Sentinel on the Dungeon of Despair. See what happens. It should be a fun one. Hopefully we don't die immediately again, because my first run with this character was terrible. But we shall see. Let's dive right in.
Eyes forward, feet moving. I move with purpose in this land.
I hit the vape there, y'all. I apologize. We are in the game here. We'll see how this goes, man. I do like the direct attack from the arrows instead of the lob attack that we got from the Houndmaster, so that is pretty nice. I don't really know how I want to build the Sentinel yet. We're gonna have to kind of go with the flow here and see kind of what comes up on build variety. We will see. See what happens. I know that this character does
now
well
I
with
hit harder.
crit
Let's test
chance.
it out.
She's yelling in my face. Why is every character in this game gotta yell in my face? I do like the piercing. That is very nice. But she does build aptitude, which aptitude is crit chance. So stacking crit chance is going to be relatively good, in my opinion. Spread shot. Okay, we know Storm of Arrows. This might be the only character Storm of Arrows might actually be impactful on. I don't think it's going to work well on Houndmaster. I can't theory craft a way that would work great, personally. We might take Storm of Arrows just to use the ability, but we'll see. Spread shot fires short-range arrows with a large spread in the direction of the target, causing damage and applying dazed. I mean, dazed increases crit chance, and then aptitude, of course, is our crit damage increase. That's just got to be it. Ice Vortex, Elemental. We're not really going for an Elemental build here, so we're going to take Spread Shot for the dazed benefit, and obviously aptitude, which we're already scaling. So that's definitely the way we want to go.
Good. I feel it already.
Little spread shot. Very, very nice. We got to go with the rare cast frequency on spread shot. I think. Keep on leveling that up. Oh, baby, we're getting a legendary at level 5? Oh, we can't take anything else but this. That's ridiculous if we did. Got it.
Lightning in my veins.
You know what's whack, bro? Rain of Arrows is a ability that casts onto a random enemy, so that would cast on our head if we use that rune, but not the end of the world. I'm not gonna bitch about it. It is what it is. Hurls a chakram in the direction that returns to you, causing damage and gaining aptitude. 16% aptitude is huge, and obviously it pierces just like my arrows. So this is probably good. I love Suction Bomb. Storm of Arrows, I think, is just fucking trashed here. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna have to experiment with that, but every theory I think of with that ability just isn't great. So Bladed Chakram it is. Aptitude increase. That's what we're going for this run. We'll take aptitude increase.
The hunt just got easier.
Very, very good. We're getting super power-ups right now, bro. Increases the cast frequency of shoot. That would make our attack speed higher. That's what we're going to take. I haven't got to a point where I'm comfortable enough to take Leviathan, which is the attack speed bonus, but you slow yourself down. I haven't gotten to that point yet that I really like that, or I want to take it, so I have never taken it. Multicast on Rain of Arrows, which we already have the legendary multicast on, so this is going to be like almost permanent now, which is huge. Actually, I do have rerolls unlocked. I just saw I have 10
Dark
rerolls.
gifts.
Cool. Good to know. Can actually start doing that instead of just going completely a random mode. We're doing good at this wave so far, though. We are slapping. Dudes, let's reroll this. Nice, dude. That feels good to be able to have that. We have 8 banishes too. All right, frag shot fires a shot in the target direction. Yep. Aptitude, chat. It's pretty simple. Find a trait you want to capitalize on, and then just go all in on that trait. That's how you play these games. We're taking frag shot. Let's go, baby.
Stronger, faster, deadlier.
So we're gonna have massive crits. We're gonna have massive crits. It's all gonna be about making sure that we take cast frequency, that we take lethality, I think is what the ability is called, that does crit damage when it comes up. That's gonna be the massive key to success for us here. Area of effect modifier is gonna be huge. It's gonna make our chakram bigger, frag shot more lethal, spread shot wider, and it increased the sizes of our regular shot as well. So this is huge. Let's take this.
You
First
walk in
Lord
like
of the
you
Void
own the
is here.
place. Cute.
We have a health stone down there, as we've already mentioned, but I'm not really too worried about it. We are melting elites right now. I feel really strong. We got a great build going on here. I think we might re-roll this. Maybe again. What do you say? Do we take Storm of Arrows, chat? After all that shit we just talked, do we take it? I don't think we're gonna get another aptitude ability. Let's just take it. Let's just take it. And if another aptitude ability comes up later, we'll go with it. But for now, fucking let her rip, baby. Storm of Arrows, we're gonna give her a shot. All right, we'll see if it stinks or not. Don't judge a book by its cover. No, it is pretty nice, animation-wise. Animation-wise, it's really cool. I still don't know if it's worth it, though, but we'll see. Ooh, yeah. Oh, your critical strikes cause more damage. It's tough. The best option right now is probably Merciless, if we're being honest. But Magnetic is my favorite upgrade in this game. For the increased experience and the increased pickup radius, it is so fucking good. It's like almost a never pass up ability for me. But Merciless is a better fit here. So tough choices are had by all. We're doing a crit build. I gotta go Merciless here. Magnetic, please come back to me. I will take you next time, I promise.
That's closer to the mark.
I promise. Merciless again. Please. Yeah, we're just kind of really fucking dudes right now. Feeling really good about it. Feeling super good about it. Nope. And Merciless again.
Every choice matters.
We're already at 72% increased crit damage. Wish I would just focus on the boss instead of shooting everywhere. That's one of the things I mentioned in a previous video, is that it would be beneficial for me to actually aim in this game instead of using auto-aim. I just prefer to play these games with auto-aim. Don't judge me in the comments, okay? I just prefer it. But if I could just focus all my attention on the boss, it would be over by now. But it is what it is. Agile is a good choice here.
Bullseye. Ted, that was fun.
Agile is always a good choice, man. Only got... Can you get off the keyboard, cat? Oh, we're still good? I hope we're still good. I don't know what happened. Anyways, we're fine. There's so much shit going on here, dude. Attack speed of spread shot. We've already maxed that out pretty good. Damage modifier for rain of arrows would be good as well. Area modifier, rain of arrows. Let's do damage.
Bad the Great Void won't stay down. Just at the right time.
Damn, we actually took some damage. I need to go get one of those health stones that are not here anymore? What the heck happened? I don't know where they went. Alright, we'll get one soon, I think. I think we got a good enough build. We'll be okay. We will be just fine. Reroll this. Let's do cast frequency. I am gonna have to do some defensive stuff here pretty soon, though. Definitely a glass cannon character. Grab all that. Beautiful. Damage modifier of shoot. We'll take that. Yep, sure.
Now I hit harder.
More frequent
Let's test
skill
it out.
casting. Good. Up to 70 HP, which is good. I mean, we're doing good. As long as we don't take damage, we do get a little bit of HP from leveling up due to our rune or skill tree. So that's very nice. We can work our health back up to a reasonable level. Merciless, yeah, baby.
Precisely what I needed.
Yeah, we are kind of crushing, man. The little enemies we're crushing anyway. As we should be with all of our crit work that we've done for this build so far. Feels good. Feels good. Ooh, tough. We're taking magnetic, though. We want those levels, dude. There was a couple other good options, but I told magnetic if it showed up for me again, I would take it. So I took it. Here we go. Here's lethality. This is what we're looking for.
The
We really
hunt
need
just
to start
got easier.
increasing that crit damage, or that crit percentage. Which we just got some more. We really want to increase our crit chance. Our crit damage is already going to be really high.
If you're the Void
We just
King's
need to
choice,
increase the chance
then
that we
he must
actually
be
do crit
worried now
to really capitalize on our build right now. Yep, we'll take Epic Relentless. Hell yeah. Epic, or Rare Relentless. Oh, Merciless. This is rare. This is more important right now. We'll take Relentless for the cast frequency. See, I got magnetic. You see how much faster we're leveling up? It's so good. That ability is so gosh dang good, bro.
Bullseye. Dead on.
Holy crap, that's a big attack radius. There we go. Now we're hitting the boss. Alaziz, or whatever his name is, he always runs at you, so if you can get in a good spot where you can, like, be right in front of him like that,
And
you
the
really
balance
just melt
is
him down.
tipping
He's one of
back.
the biggest
Arrow by
pushover
arrow.
Lords of the Void that I've ever fought. He's so easy to deal with. Lethality. Multicast. Epic. Yes. Skip. And lethality. We gotta take lethality every time for the time being until we can get up to, like, 100% crit chance. We'll pretty much be unstoppable with 100% crit chance. So we're going to take that most of the time.
Just at the right time.
Yeah, this build's working out pretty good, man. I can't complain too much. Yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the Soulstone Survivors content. It's so much easier for me to make these videos than, like, my regular talking videos. Plus, like I said, I'm still kind of in my gaming burnout at the moment. I'm not fully in my gaming burnout. I am kind of playing games here and there a little bit. Merciless. Oh, no. Let's do frag. Yeah, let's do frag shot damage increase. But I am playing games. I'm just not really streaming them. I'm not going to talk about what those are. I don't want to spoil it because I think it's going to be a fun review. It's going to be a fun review when I get the video out, but I am working on one game. I'm still working on Sly 3 as well, but I haven't played that in weeks. But that's still a priority game for me. I just haven't really messed with it much. But I'm still playing games here and there, just definitely not as frequently, especially with my current workload. We'll take lethality. Just a lot busier than I have been, and like I said, I'm burnt out from games entirely anyways, so it's just one of those things where I'm kind of slowly working my way back into it. We'll get there eventually, but for now, it's something we just got to kind of wait on, be patient with. We're going to take area of effect for projectiles. It's the best option we got here. Area modifier, 30% for all of my abilities. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, this build be slapping, dude. God dang it, I hit the health stone again by mistake. We're on the third Lord of the Void. I feel like we're really going relatively quick here. 6 minutes in, third Lord of the Void. Feel good about that. Feel really good about that. We will take spread shot cast frequency. Where is she? Oh, she's over there. Whoa. Relax. Relax, lady. Oh, boy. I think I have 3 dashes. We were in a bad spot there. We got saved by our dashes. Lethality. We're at 44% now.
My blood and spirit join the ranks of legend.
We are at 44% crit chance right now, which is very good. We just got to keep leveling that up, man. That's going to be massive. Damage increase for frag shot. Hurts to not take magnetic there, but we have a really good build right now. We've almost got no issues. We are definitely clearing. Let's just put it that way. There's no way we're messing this up. We got a great build. Probably one of the best builds that you could have for the Sentinel, to be honest. At this
Stronger,
level.
faster, deadlier.
I don't know what any of her abilities she unlocks later on are, or anything like that, since we're still just level 2. But as a stock Sentinel, this is probably the best bet. Based on what I've read and what I've seen for this character, this is probably as good as you're going to get. The only thing that's really questionable is Storm of Arrows, but actually it's working better than I thought it would, so I'm not going to complain. But that's the only thing that really could maybe be subbed out for something else. But ultimately, yeah, it's pretty good. I'm not gonna complain. We'll take this since we are kind of a glass
closer
cannon.
to the mark.
Take our first defensive ability, 6.5 minutes into the run. Sounds like me. Sounds like me. Let's get this. Ooh. Oh man. We got it. We got it. We got it. I mean, anything that's legendary and shiny. Ooh, shiny. Gotta take it. You know, it's just the rules. I don't make the rules, I just follow them, dude. Frag shot cast frequency.
Good. I feel it already.
Got a health stone. I really want to get away from it. I hit it again by mistake. I'm hitting the whole screen. I'm hitting the whole damn screen, bro. Area of effect would be good. Let's take that. Gosh, we're crushing. We are crushing. I'm having some elites run up to me, and I'm just really melting them. Like that right there? Crazy. We're doing so much damage. We might be putting out more DPS than we have for any run ever at this point, to be honest. We are smashing. Absolutely smashing, bro. Magnetic.
Just at the right time.
More experience. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Fourth
You
Lord
might want to
of
start
the
running.
Void.
Big targets make easy hits, Beast.
Ooh, I took damage there. I was being a little greedy. It's all good. Look at that damage. That is so
down.
much damage. We are absolutely destroying
But the
dude.
next target's already
Nothing
waiting.
feels better, I don't think. I don't think a lot of feelings are better in gaming than when you are really strong in a bullet heaven like this. It is literally one of the best feelings in fucking gaming, in my opinion. It is so good. Powerful strikes. Yes, please. And then we'll take... Dude, our spread shot cast frequency is 120%. We are throwing those out.
Stronger, faster, deadlier.
Non-stop, bro. I mean, we're making the Sentinel look pretty good right now, dude. I'm not gonna lie. She's looking pretty good right now. A lot of elites on the screen right now, though. Would be nice to take those out if we could. Oh, baby! We're getting, like, blessed by the lords. Increases area modifier of all physical abilities, which is every ability in my arsenal. Yes, please.
Power runs deep in me.
Yes, please. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, sir. Alright, skip this. Multicast chance for missiles. Yep. What a build, bro. What a build. I just hit a health thing again, which I did not need, but it is good. Almost got the last Lord of the Void already, man.
Bullseye. Dead on.
Yeah, we are crushing, man. This is a build right here. This is really good. Really strong. This is definitely the way to build Sentinel early. Sure, she could be better with some other skills,
Show me
but
why
I just
you're
don't have
worth
them
the
unlocked,
Soulstone.
so. For now, it's great. Damn, legendary multicast for Rain of Arrows again. I think we have 3 legendaries attached to Rain of Arrows, which is absolutely crazy. Alexi the Plague Bearer. I think he is probably my least favorite Lord of the Void. He's the most lethal as he gets absolutely decimated. Oh boy, good
The
stuff.
land is defended, but the hunt for the king is just starting.
Okay. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? I think we push Overlord cycles again, because I think that was the most fun. I have done endless cycles as well, and they're okay. But Overlord cycles are really fun, and they're much quicker paced. So let's go ahead and take this build into an Overlord cycle and see how far we can get with that. I think that'll be interesting. So let's do that.
Every step here feels like a bad idea.
I keep
Better
getting
stay
caught
sharp.
slipping with my goddamn vape. I'm sorry, I gotta hit my douche flute once in a while. Very unprofessional of me, I apologize, but it is what it is. Yeah, I feel like we're like way stronger with this character than we were with the Houndmaster last time that we ran Overlord cycles. So I think we're gonna really get farther than level 3. We will see, though. I don't believe health gems spawn in these cycles, so you really got to play careful. But we also do have 2 revives based off of what we've got from our skill tree. So we're...
The hunt just got easier.
Nearly as safe as we can be, to be honest. Merciless. Should have taken lethality for the crit chance, actually, but it's okay. I think we have to take lethality nearly every time. We're at 50%, but I would like to get that to 100%, obviously. I mean, really be smashing. I already got the first Lord of the Void. We're just crushing, dude. Absolutely crushing.
If you're the Void King's choice, then he must be worried now.
Man. Game loves Rain of Arrows. Jesus Christ. I almost want a legendary power for another ability instead of fucking Rain of Arrows, but we'll take it. We will take it, dude. Nope. Yep. This instead, actually.
Stronger, faster,
Quick damage,
deadlier.
not good. Almost dead. There we go. Lethality, huge. I want lethality. That's all I want.
Bullseye.
Give me lethality.
And I'm just getting started.
Give me lethality every time. Could start banishing skills, I guess, probably. Oh, you do get health upgrade drops in this, but I am gonna hit them from anywhere on the screen because my area modifier is too crazy. There's no way for me to like save it, so I'm gonna have to get like a lucky thing. We might have to. I'm gonna say I might start re-rolling for lethality if there's no better option, but. There's always something that's gonna help, so it's hard to like pass up on stuff, you know? This I can reroll. What is it giving me these for, bro? Ooh. Fires a projectile in the target direction that explodes into smaller projectiles causing... Ooh, that's super cool. We just unlocked this probably by getting the character to level 5. But I do not think I want to take this, to be honest, which is kind of sad, but I gotta be honest. Storm of Arrows is kind of impressing me. So we're not going to do it.
Good.
We'll take the extra dash.
I feel it already.
Reroll. Our crit damage is at 156%, but I would really need crit chance. I need more lethality to pop. Aelfred, reroll. 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 Thank you. That's not good. That's really not good. I think we're out of rerolls now. Look at that. If we ever like really lock on to the boss, they just get schmelted. Absolutely schmelted. Yeah, we're out of rerolls now.
I wonder if the Void King is worried yet.
That is fine. We're still plenty strong. What's up, Gator? Shout out Steve Irwin, dude. Rest in peace.
Just at the right time.
What are these fucking acid puddles on the ground? Get them out of here! Ooh, I took 50 damage. I walked into that like a dummy. I think we'll be fine, though. Oh my. Oh, we have 1 health, bro. What am I doing?
Bullseye.
4 health.
Head on.
Oh, crap.
The bigger they are, well, you know the rest.
I got complacent, dude, and the game bit me in the ass for it. It's one of the easiest lords to kill, though. If he rushes at me, I can just melt him. Perfect. Yeah, huge. Nice.
And
Nice.
down.
We're at 80% crit chance now.
But the next target's already waiting.
80% crit chance now. That's huge. We're up to 28 HP as well. We really cleaned our game up, thankfully. %.
Now I hit harder. Let's test it
I
out.
feel like I should take powerful strikes now when they come up, just to do more damage. Nice. Yep. We're at 40% damage increase, but I would like to see more. Of course, give me more. I'm a greedy man. What can I say? Yeah, relentless is good.
Precisely
Hey, we almost
what I
worked our way
needed.
back up to full HP though. That's pretty dope.
For the Dawnstone, the light that must never fade.
Overlord of the Void number 4. Attack speed of shoot. Nice.
You fall,
That is nice.
rise. Thanks for the upgrade, beast.
Gotta watch out for the poison puddles, dude. Those get me every time. It's gonna be interesting to see what ability did the most damage. I would be surprised. I think Storm of Arrows might actually do quite a bit of damage.
That's closer to the mark.
To be honest, it's gonna be competing because it hits like a bunch of shit everywhere. So it might be our highest damage dealing ability. We will see. Dink, you can't be up there, Dink. I have to look at my OBS monitor. My cat's literally sitting directly in front of my PC now. I'm like looking at a little tiny OBS monitor, but it'll work. We can make it work, man. We'll adjust. We will adapt and overcome. There. This is crazy.
Every choice matters.
Adapt and overcome. What are we at? We are at 34. Okay, Lord of the Void's here. He finally
You walk
jumped
in
down.
like you own the place.
Huge.
Cute.
Alright, last Lord of the Void for Overlord Cycle 1. Feeling good. Nice crit chance upgrade there. Yep, powerful strikes. We gotta keep
Dark
building
gifts.
proper because we are gonna go into Overlord 2 here. Very nice.
This battle's done, but the Void King isn't. Yet. Let's move.
Really, really good. Very proud of this build. This build's shit. I love it. It's going really, really
Every
well.
step here feels like a bad idea.
Having a lot of
Better
fun.
stay sharp.
Overlord level dose. We only did 2 Overlord levels with the Houndmaster, so I think we'll. I don't want to jinx it. I almost already did, but I think we're in a better spot than we were with him. We already got the first Lord of the Void already, which is huge.
If you're the Void King's choice, then he must be worried now.
I know I'm not really recapping like what I'm picking up every time here, guys. I apologize for that, but it's basically anything applied to an ability, anything attached to any ability, is what I'm gonna take. That goddamn Lord of the Void is so easy to kill. He just sprints at you and you just absolutely shite on his face.
Straight to the mark. Who's next?
I don't even care about that stone right now. I can just capture it later after I get more gems on the ground. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. What's the point? What am I even talking about? Damage modifier for shoot, sure. Man, we're crushing. 92% crit chance. Almost at 100%.
Oh, the blacksmith will
Take
love
agile
this.
for movement speed.
Well, if I live to tell him.
Already on Lord number 2. That's crazy. Magnetic for increased experience, because we're getting to the point where we need to have increased experience to even level up. Skip that. 96%. Almost at 100%. Oh, there's a gem over here. I didn't even realize. I don't know how I didn't realize it. I noticed the circle. I just didn't know what it was.
Bullseye! Dead on!
Very dangerous to go for these in this area just because of the 100% lethality. Let's go. Hell yeah! It's very dangerous to go for these because you get caught in these really, really weird predicaments like this where it's really hard to not take damage. But usually if you just spam dash, you'll be okay. Oh god, I did take a massive chunk of damage there. It's all good.
Expect me to be shaking? You're looking at the wrong girl.
Okay, well, we took damage. We got smoked right as we killed the boss. So we're good. Oh my gosh, we got another one immediately already. Holy smokes, dude. This is like the longest, the quickest Overlord cycle there's ever been. I really should look into some defense, dude. We're so glass cannon-y. It'd only make me more hard to kill if I had health. Oh, I died, actually, chat. I died. We lost a revive. Gotta be fucking a little bit of, ooh, this is huge. Devastating strike. Every time you apply aptitude, you have a chance to gain prowess, and we're applying aptitude constantly. Huge.
Every choice matters.
Oh my god, I just died again.
Let my blood and spirit join the ranks of legend.
I just died again. We gotta really get defense now. No matter what, we need defense. This is really... I'm just gonna banish Leviathan. Perfect. I simply do not want to lose movement speed, so Leviathan, get out of here. Oh, come on, man. Armor power.
Dark gifts.
Yeah, behemoth. Give me all the HP, dude. Give me all the HP.
All right, you ugly wee beastie. Try dodging these darts.
Skippy. Agilely. We're just gonna have to let this passively happen. Oh, Tiagro is hard because he's got like a beam of fire that hurts like hell. We got behind it though, we're good. Block attack. Literally just defense. Oh, we took a massive hit again. No, it's gonna be a skill issue that I'm not gonna be able to pass the Houndmaster of all the things. I'm sure we're behind that. Blast.
Now I hit harder. Let's test it out.
Can we just kill him, please? There we go. Good lord.
And down.
I feel like that took longer
But the
than
next target's already waiting.
Health, 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 health. Give me some health. Please, motherfuckers. Give me some health. No. This is not good, dude.
Stronger, faster, deadlier.
I need HP, please. Why you do this to me? I wasted my reroll.
You might want to start running. Big targets make easy hits, beast.
Alright, let's just get through this. My least favorite lord. I hate Alexi, especially in this area where he throws, you know, he throws shit out, poison puddles, and there's no room to evade. Just trying to stay close to him so my character will auto-aim at him. Nice. Good, 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 good.
Through the darkness we rise.
Alright, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going with it. But, I'm a little sketched out, but we are here to beat the video from Friday. That's what we're here for. We're gonna do it. Come on. Come on, baby. I just need to really invest in health here in Overlord Cycle 3.
Sinister. Just my type of place to sneak around.
Nice. Look at all these elite dogs right here. And immediately onto the first lord of the board.
We're different. Let's see just how tough you are.
Indomitable. Good old Aelfred with 25,000 or 25 million HP.
Stronger, faster, deadlier.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm not really talking much, chat. I'm thinking. I'm really just waiting for any HP or defensive options to pop, because that's what we're gonna need to live here since we're out of revives now. Kind of have to adjust the strategy at this stage of the game.
Every choice matters.
He just smoked me right there, too.
Down!
Just absolutely
But the next target's already waiting.
We're down to 19% HP. Or 19 health, I should say. Not good. And I'm really not going to level off it anymore because of how high we are.
All right, you ugly wee beastie. Try
So I'm not
dodging
going to be
these
able
darts.
to rely on leveling up to heal myself. I got to really just not take damage. Nice. Behemoth. Column Myth is pretty bad too. He's very similar to the other guy, but he just does ice instead of poison. Anybody that lays like a trap on the ground is difficult for me to deal with.
Bullseye. Dead on.
For obvious reasons, dude. He should be so, he's so close.
Straight to the mark. Who's next?
Block attacks, chance, big increase. No! I went for the Soulstone. I should have just left. Well, technically we got farther, but barely. Barely. Ooh, look at all that experience. Sentinel 24 makes Sentinel my second highest character in my character roster, which is fucking crazy. Just like that. 341 is our highest progression with well, in the Overlord cycles. Pretty cool. We killed 9,804 enemies and 794 elites. 17 Lords of the Void. Ended up getting 68,500 minor Soulstones. It would have been over 100k if I didn't start Overlord number 3, but that's okay. 68k is still pretty good. We don't have a lot of uses for minor Soulstones anymore, so it's not really a massive problem. 4 of the red and blue Soulstones, 3 of the remaining colors. As far as damage per skill, Rain of Arrows, 1.3 billion damage. I mean, obviously we had 4 or 5 legendary upgrades. 4 Rain of Arrows, 145% damage modifier, 240% area modifier, and 228% multicast chance. So that shit was just going constantly. Absolutely smashed. 1.3 billion is ridiculous. Bladed Chakram came in second place, 308 million. Spread Shot, 286 million. Storm of Arrows, 213 million. I'm pretty impressed by that, to be honest. I didn't think that would be that good, but the only thing that it beat really was Shoot, which is our basic attack. Did 187.2 million, and then Frag Shot really sucks, 71.5 million. And we had this thing leveled up to level 16, so that's absurd. I think it's most beneficial because of the dazed, but it does not deal a whole lot of damage. Frag Shot, really disappointing. I'm gonna have to look into potentially using something in its place in the future, because that's shockingly slow compared to the rest of our abilities. But ultimately, all that being said, not too crazy. He died to an elite carnivorous plant, the Void, elite vulture, and a little bit of damage from Alfred. But anyways, that's it. That was pretty cool. I gotta say, that was a very enjoyable run. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys are enjoying these runs. They're getting crazier and crazier as we go. So, hope you guys are here for it. I'm having a great time. If you did like it, consider leaving a like and subscribing down below to stay tuned with more Soulstone Survivor content, more game reviews, and other dumb stuff that I decide to do every now and then. I would really appreciate it, but we will see you guys on the next episode on Wednesday. Take care of yourselves. We'll talk to you then.